When a busy professional joins and they clear PMP, it always makes me extremely happy. And Nithya is one of them. Nithya, congratulations on clear PMP in such a beautiful style, all above target. Sudha, awesome job. Sudha, if you can take his journey, please.
Yeah. Hi, Nitya. I'm very, very
So,
thrilled to see your result. And then, how are you feeling today?
yeah, first of all, I would like to say thank you, big thank you, and I wanted to express my gratitude to you, Amar sir, and then you, ma'am, because without both of you, I never could not achieve this milestone, definitely. Even the day, still I remember the day when I discussed with Amar sir that with the doubtful things like whether can I pass this exam, what is the journey behind this, and what are the efforts I need to put. What all he told that simply believe me and follow this customized roadmap so that you will excel this journey. So now, whatever his promise was made it possible today, and without his support and Sudha ma'am, for you also, as I sent you the messages the last 3 weeks, I was really torturing you for any time like morning time, evening time, late evening, midnight also. I don't know how you are managing the timing. But whenever I send messages, immediately you are responding, and then it is getting through cleared. Then I'm moving to the next. Even some questions also, despite of you're not clear, you're not declaring the result now. You tell that okay, wait for some time, let me clarify, and then let me tell you the right answer. It you and you're ensuring that okay, whatever the messages this is coming from your end, it should be perfect one so that whatever the students you are training him, definitely there should not be any challenges later that you are ensuring. So I'm really happy to work both of you.
Yeah, it's really, really, we are really happy. And our job is to ensure that the students clear. That is our very first priority. Okay. And then let's move to your exam, Nitya. How was your exam?
Yeah, exam ma'am, the first two part was easy for me because whatever the MOOC we have gone through Summer Sir's mentorship, not exactly, but at least the similar scenario we faced in the exam, so that I could able to excel it. And for the last one was little tough for me, but still we could able to manage based on the training what we had. Even the last one, when I complete the exam, I was assuming that okay, it will be like because the first two portion like process and people, I was very much confident that I'll be scoring more than about target. But when it comes to the business model, I was thinking that okay, I will be getting target or whatever. But good that business also I got a score above target. After seeing that, it was very happy because I gave my exam in the center, and based on numbers and your advice, I booked the exam before 2 to 3 months before I started vacation from Saudi. After that, after come back from vacation, completely I dedicated myself for this PMP
Yeah.
exam.
Yeah.
So that
Yeah.
after coming back the office around 9:30, I will start preparing myself, doing the mock and completing the RDA. So the complete weekends also I was busy with doing it last 1.5 months. In that last 3 months, 3 weeks, completely I was going through this mock
Yes.
exam and then the customized roadmap what you are suggesting. Even till yesterday, day before yesterday also, he was telling like whether you go through this Elite 3 and then the random 5 and more
Yeah.
180.5, whatever the area is scored less also, he suggested me to go through this. And it was really useful for me to pass the exam because if I did not go through properly as per your instruction, then it might be difficult to clear the exam for sure that I can achieve.
Oh, it's all your effort, Nitya, because you really worked hard. How was the time management?
Time management, even yesterday night also, when I discussed with Amar sir, he advised me and then I saw the video also. The same time management I followed the first exam, first 60 question, I took 80, complete around 78 minutes I took and then 2 minutes was saved. And then for the next 60 question, I use the additional 2 minutes, whatever I saved in the previous one. So the last question, since I felt little challenges, I took more time to completing the questions. So the last minute, the last question I completed. So till the last seconds, I was updating the answers, and then I was completing.
Oh, awesome. Very good. And
If
which
you
mock
get
you
that
think
first
helped?
section,
Yeah.
second, third, 80, 75, 75, how the time was?
Yes, sir. First one 78 minutes. The second one is 77 minutes. The third one completely I used that 75 minutes till last.
Please
Okay.
carry on.
And which mock helped you the most?
The last overall 6 marks helped me a lot, because where we have a lot of multiple scenarios in the same question with the multiple scenarios, mainly like how to see the risk when something immediately happening, then what project manager should next, whether to update the risk register, whether to implement the change request, or whether to analyze the impact. So related to the questions, multiple questions was there. So I think this we have discussed last week also, when we are going through the specific questions related query. So this was helped me for clearing minimum of 10 to 20 questions minimum.
Oh.
And I can say like around 20 questions, whatever the MOOC we had, exactly the similar question came. And for the drag and drop questions, 9 questions came.
Oh, it was easy
And
or tough?
it was easy, ma'am. Like
How many
was
drag
all
and
known.
drop? Can you repeat?
9.
9, sir.
Make them. I will be using in the Sudha, Priya, Vanita, and so many people's questions pending.
Yeah.
I need to discuss that with you. Nitya, I need you to make the questions today so that I can use in the next marathon. Okay?
Sure, sir.
Please
Sure.
continue.
And what is your advice to other aspiring PMPs? What do you think they should do?
So actually, what all I can say that as long as with Amar sir, so they are in safe hand, because I am the best example. Because I was having a lot of doubt whether to continue this courses or not, whether this will be useful, because we are going to put our lot of efforts. If we are not putting the right places, then our efforts will not transfer to the result. That is for sure. So I was having the same doubt, and then after joining the classes, after passing through the 1 or 2 weeks, then I gained the confidence. Then I started connecting with Amar sir. Simply believe Amar sir customized roadmap and then methodology what he teaches us. Definitely, it will take us to the plate for sure.
And I'm
Oh,
happy that really worked for you. Uh, Nitya, you did a lot of mocks because this was a long journey.
Correct,
Which
sir.
mocks were more relevant and more important for you in the exam?
Sir, most of the questions related to the agile and hybrid only, sir. The predictive subject was very less compared to the agile and hybrid, in which like when compared to agile, hybrid was more, because the hybrid we can see this lot of tricky question, whether say for example for the change request, when we go for the hybrid, whether this is applicable or not. So these kind of questions was there, a lot of questions was there. And next agile mainly for the for whatever the drag and drop questions, more than 50% belongs to the agile, like what is the scrum master role, what is the other leaders role, and what is the artifact related. So these kind of things was there in the drag and drop questions. So the most important is agile and hybrid, sir.
Agile and
According to
hybrid. So
my
this
exam.
means the
Yes.
180 question answers that you did, those 180 question answers were very critical for the exam, right? That one
Yes, sir.
agile 180 mock. So Sudha,
SA2. Yeah.
SA2. What
SA2,
about that?
correct.
He did 200 question answers, right?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
he did
Yes.
all. He
Yeah.
did essay, all elite.
Yeah, he was supposed to. He was supposed to. Okay, so
He
there,
worked extremely hard. Yes.
yeah, Nithya worked very hard, and he should, because he's a great. Uh, I write down his success journey, Sudha.
Hmm.
It was on Eid day, and Nithya, I don't know you remember that or not. I was like, I was going to food street, but I wanted to talk to him. And since he cannot talk on WhatsApp, you're in Qatar or where are you?
Saudi Arabia, sir.
Saudi Arabia, Saudi. So in Saudi, WhatsApp does not work. So I have to call him from directly. So I know that in that directions the call gets challenging. We find out the nearest park. I was with my family. I said like my kids were playing now, and I was calling to Nithya. Nithya, you don't know that, but this is what happened. What was happening between because it was very late night for Nithya, right, Nithya?
Yes, sir. Yes, around 2 o'clock, sir.
2 o'clock. Like
Around 2 o'clock by early morning.
I was conducting I came after a like batch session. I know that. After the batch session, I went to food and I was talking to Nithya there for like 20 or 25 minutes. It took and Nithya didn't join immediately. He joined the next day. Right,
Yes,
Nithya?
Oh,
I
yes, sir.
this is how much I
how
remember.
you remember so much?
Even, sir, I remember the word still like, if you trust me, join with me so that I will ensure that you gave me the promise, sir. So today, the result, we can feel it.
Yeah. And how do I remember? Because this is my passion. This is my obsession. So the how do you remember where your son clothes are placed, where his books are
Yeah.
placed? How do
Yeah.
you remember as a mom?
Yeah, it's a
This is
passion. Yes.
this is this is this is how I do things. Okay, Nithya, anything else you want to share to other people?
So to team, what all I can say, like, they are in safe hand as long as they are with you. So definitely they will pass the exam, and all the best to everyone, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Nithya. Do make some question answers. We'll use in marathon. And the most important thing, each one teach one. Okay. When one of the biggest challenge that we face, and you know that, is they people don't actually trust you will get those things which you really got. Okay.
Yes,
So share with the people as much you can. Each one teach one is the name of the game. Thank you, Nithya. Thank
definitely,
you
sir.
very much.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.
Where are you?
Thank
Which
you.
city are you in, Nithya?
Kobar, sir.
October. So I will be in Riyadh next Thursday. Not this, next Thursday. See,
Okay,
I know October is very far. If you can, feel free to drop for a coffee. Okay, Nitya.
definitely.
Thank you very much. Next time,
Thank you. Bye-bye.
when I will
Yes.
come, I will try to stay more days in Saudi so that I can cover other parts also. But yeah, for this year. Thank you very much, Sudha. Thank you, Nitya.